And again, to our honored guest, we appreciate you being here. I want to just make sure that you guys can see me and see this screen okay. So it says I'm currently sharing my screen, so all good there. And I'll go ahead and put this presentation up. And so quick question. Hey, let me ask you a question. Quick, tough question to begin with. What percentage of people do you think would like to go on vacation right now, right here, right now? Remember that Robert Redford movie, Right Here, Right Now? Who do you know that would like to go on vacation? And just a quick question, where will you go on vacation this year? And how long will you go? And where did you go on vacation last year? And so just to put you into the mood, if you will, of being on vacation travel, because that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Most folks I know would love to be on vacation. Everybody that I know would love to be on vacation. So where would you like to go? I've never been to the Great Wall of China. My brother David has been there several times. It's on my bucket list. I've never been to the pyramids of Egypt. I want to ride a camel across the front of the pyramids of Egypt. I have been to the Greek Isles. I have been to South America. I have been to Barcelona. I haven't been to Africa. I talk to our team from Africa twice a week now. I've been in Venice several times. Have never been to Alaska. My brothers have been up there fishing. Never been up to the fjords of Norway. I've been to Hawaii several times. I've done business in Dubai for a long time. In Paris many times. Hong Kong, never been there. New York all the time. Sydney Harbor, love that place. Caribbean, can't wait to go back. Let me ask you a question. If you could see all these places, how would you like to see all these places? And what would be better than seeing all these places and being able to do it maybe for free, or to get paid as you go with no out-of-pocket booking cost? And so at any rate, that's just a backdrop to who we are. We're inCruises. We're the fastest growing, the #1 fastest growing cruise community in the world. And we're on a vision quest, and that quest is to make life better, to create an incredible life experience for those that are close to us and everybody that we know. And that's been the reason I've been put on this planet. For 54 years, I've been waiting for some of you 54 years to have this conversation. And the way that we're going to get there is we're on this mission. The mission is just to make cruising more what? More accessible, affordable, and even profitable for people around the world. And again, we are the fastest growing, the #1 global cruise community, and we've got a great big heart, a big caring heart, for our guests, our members. You're the reason we're in business, and for our partners, our ambassadors. And the focus of this call is to invite you to consider our membership. And if you love the membership, you may not. It might not be a business opportunity that you'd like to share with others. So that's going to be tonight's agenda. And again, this is me. I'm the founder and CEO, and I surround myself with those that have higher standards than myself. And that's the secret to my success, if you will, is I treat all my relationships as lifetime relationships. I treat everybody that I hire as somebody that I want to work with for the rest of my life. And many of these executive advisors I've worked with for the last 15, 20, 25 years, and good friends of mine. I got started right out of college with Electronic Data Systems, Ross Perot's company, who ran for president, U.S. president a few years back. And then I went to work for Tony Robbins and helped build that business up to the most successful peak performance, human performance coaching company in the world. I was the host of a web TV show, and I'm the author of several books and investor in a handful of companies. Get a hold of me. If you'd like my cell phone number, here it is. You ready? Jot this down, 650-678-6775. Let me say it again slowly, 650-678-6775. I'd love to hear from you. And so the question becomes, why are we in the cruise business? For me, it's the best vacation value around. When you compare it to a land resort, it's 30 to 50% cheaper. And so what we've done is we've just taken the best value in vacation travel, and we've driven it down and guaranteed at least additional 50% discount. What I love about it is being able to go on and relax and have all your accommodations provided, your meals, your entertainment. And if you want to go on excursion, so be it. You just come in, check out, and that's it. It's the #1 rated vacation value of all the lists that are there in the marketplace. And so we've been in business for about 60 days. We have a presence in almost 150 countries, 147 countries to be exact. The last 2 countries were Bosnia, which is kind of cool, and Laos, the country of Laos in Southeast Asia. Here's what we're doing that makes our offer unbeatable. We have an incentive. Some companies give you a buy one, get one free. Some companies give you a matching dollar per dollar incentive. We have a 2-for-1 incentive. And so to join a member of inCruises, you don't pay initiation fee. You do pay $100 a month membership due, just like any membership, like being a member of AAA or a country club or a gym or Costco. You derive value from the membership. And so what we do to add value to you is for every $100 that you pay into the membership, you get 200 cruise dollars. Cruise dollars are cash. They're not a debt instrument. It's cash from our pockets, if you will. And so it's a phenomenal opportunity to take advantage of this incentive to go on cruises where we're essentially giving you double the purchasing power for every $100 that you pay in. And I read a book when I was 25 years old, many, many moons ago, long, long time ago. George Clayton wrote this book called The Richest Man in Babylon. And the book just basically said, put money aside. Put 10% of your earnings and save it and invest it and give it away. And then that 30% is accounted for, and then live off 70%. And it's the way that I've led my life for the last, again, gazillion years. And that's the wealth building principle that I've built this business on. And you'll see lots of testimonials and people that love what we're doing. And just to summarize Armando's and what he says is it's something I've always wanted to do, but I never planned for it or I never saved for it. And you know what's awesome is Armando and his wife are going to be with us in July on these cruises that we've got coming up, and I'll share with those in just a second. So the real value, and this is clear, just listen up. The real value that we have is not the 2-for-1. The real value is using what we have to redeem your cruise dollars. And there's two ways to redeem them. One is Dream Cruises, and just make note of that. Dream Cruises are our flagship. Why? Because you can use 100% of your cruise dollars. You're guaranteed to save us at least 50% off with these member-only offers. And my team does the research. We pick the port destinations. We find out the best deals. We do the group negotiation on your behalf. We save the time, the money, and the headache so you don't have to. And let me just highlight a couple of those for you right now. Let me go into our platform. This is our booking engine platform, if you will. And I went ahead and picked this cruise. This is October 16th to the 23rd. The ship is the Norwegian Epic, and it's a 4.5-star ship. And then look, it has stops in Naples, Rome, Florence, Pisa, Italy, France, Cannes, Marseille, before coming back to Barcelona. And we've been told that many of our members in Europe are flocking to this ship, which is actually very, very exciting for us. And again, here's the itinerary. You saw it. Naples, Rome, Livorno, Cannes, Marseille, and Barcelona. And again, here's some details about the Norwegian Epic on our platform. Now what I'd like you to do is just notice that this cruise can be booked starting $719 cruise dollars. And remember, that's per person. So that's a guaranteed lowest price that you can get from us for an interior stateroom at $719. And if you divided that in half, that's about what? That's about $360 per person. Are you guys good with that? So that's our booking engine to be able to go in and book that cruise. If you want to see what a ocean view or balcony is, you simply have to push this green button, fill in the information, tell how many people are going to be going, and then that price will pop up. But I'm highlighting this price because it's the lowest price that you can get for us for a guaranteed interior stateroom on that ship. $719 cruise dollars per person. Half of that 2-for-1 is what? $360. Now, let's go right into the Norwegian site. Look at this same itinerary. Barcelona on what? October 16th. Naples, Rome, Florence, Pisa, Livorno, Cannes, south of France, Provence, Marseille. So 16th to the 23rd. And again, I want you to know that this is a live site, so I'll click out of that. And look at this price point. For two people, $1,246 US dollars. Plus, and then again, this is the same room. It's a stateroom. It's an inside stateroom. Are you guys good with that? And here's the summary of charges, $1,038 plus government taxes, fees, and port expenses, another $200, $1,246. And so what is this per person for two? You're right. It's a little bit more than $600 per person. And what was ours, again, half of the $719? You got it. And so it's half the price. And so, team, that's what we have. That's what we have. That's the reason people are flocking to our membership from around the world. We have a genuine value. We have a genuine incentive. And we're encouraging people to, get on these cruises as quickly as you can, because they're going to sell out. The first 2 cruises that we have already sold out. And what's exciting is we just made this membership available on the 1st of February. So again, $719 per person. Half of that is what you paid. And then go to the actual site itself, $1,246. Interior stateroom, guaranteed inside, lowest price that they've got. Ours is half the price. So let's just jump back into the presentation. You guys good with that? I just want to make sure that my screen is still showing and you guys can hear me okay. All right, terrific. Let's jump back into it. So if those cruises, we've got one every month starting in July, sometimes twice per month through the end of 2017. If those cruises don't work for you, take any cruise, take any port destination, go to your favorite cruise line, go to your favorite travel agent, go to your favorite booking agent, book the cruise, and we'll reimburse it for you. If you book it through our site, you can have those cruise dollars redeemed automatically. And so again, what we have is unmatched. It's unbeatable. It's ridiculously low in the marketplace, and we're doing it behind the membership. And so we're not competing with the cruise lines, if you will, on price. We're competing with the world, if you will, on value. As a small business, we have to compete on value. And so for those partners, the ambassadors of our company, you are my ambassador, I am your ambassador, I just ask that you not post our prices in the public market space. Why? Because we can't create disparity. We can't, get into a price war, if you will, with the cruise lines. We have to love them because they're our supplier. What we do have to put out, though, is that our membership is unmatched. Our prices are unbeatable. Our prices are ridiculously low. And then when you put that word out in the marketplace and people ask about price and they are, just say, hey, just call me. Or let me go inside my private message, send me a message, let me get a hold of you, and then you can share them with what I just shared. And so again, my job, our job, our business focus is to make sure that you member find the right cruise at the best price at the right time so that we do all the work for you. We save you time. We save you money. We want this to be stress-free. We do not, I repeat, we do not want you to pay for a vacation on a credit card. That makes no sense. We do not want you to go to relax and come back and be stressed out about paying for it. And then again, if the dream cruises don't work, pick a global destination offer. You have no risk. The only risk to our business is if you have no intention of getting on a ship in the next few years. And again, I said in the beginning, what could be better, if anything else, than paying a price that's unmatched, that's unbeatable? Well, in my mind, the best thing would be just to be able to travel for free. So with your permission, I'm going to now transition into the business opportunity, because here's what's important, team. We have, fortunately, more members than we have active partners. So I'm in need of your help. We need more partners. We need more hands on deck. I do not want to have to staff up my customer service team to handle all the members that we have. I'd like to present our business opportunity. And here's our dear friends Sharon and Karen up in Washington. And they said, we didn't think it was true. But then worst case, when we saw that you could cruise for 50% off, we were hooked. And then when we found out you could travel for free, we were in. There's two primary reasons to become an ambassador of our business. So number one, by referring people, your membership fee is waived. That's right. When you refer 5 people, just 5 members, your $100 membership fee goes off the table. You no longer have to pay for it. And yes, you still receive 200 cruise dollars each month, even though you're not paying for it. That's a $3,000 value. How do I get to that number? Well, if you would have been paying $1,200 and you're getting 1,200 times 2, 2,400 cruise dollars. That's cash. That's 2,400 cruise dollars. Plus, you receive a residual. We have a network marketing compensation model that pays you for incentivized compensation. So we don't spend the millions of dollars that the cruise lines do. And look, we're not trying to promote our brand. What I'm trying to do is promote wealth in the pocket of our ambassadors. In my last business, I spent $2 million a month in advertising. That's what would make me happier than to pay you $2 million per month for referring our members to our business. And so it's just a fun way to market a fun product to earn a genuine, real compensation month in and month out. 24 million people are on a cruise. We have lots of fun. David Hudson hits it right on the head when he says we have a genuine product with genuine consumer demand. We reward people by taking a vacation. And I like to say these, these couple, 2-3 quick references. Hey, team, you guys have heard me say this, but who's the largest taxi cab in the world? No, it's not Yellow Cab. It's Uber. It's pretty surprising, right? Uber doesn't own a single taxi. And yet they're the largest provider of transportation and cab rides throughout the world. And who controls more rooms overnight, lodging, and guest rooms than anybody else on the planet? And I thought it was Marriott because they're merging with Starwood, SPG. I thought it was Hilton. You know what? It's Airbnb, where you open up your house, your flat, your apartment. And so we're doing exactly what these billion-dollar companies have done. We figured it out. We cracked the code. We're just making cruising the best value in vacation travel, a $37 billion industry that hasn't had a whole lot of innovation, positive innovation, in the last many years, and we're just making it accessible, affordable, and we're allowing you to share in the profits. We're putting you in the profit equation. We're enabling you to earn real money by referring others to our business. And people ask me, Hutch, is there real money to be made here? Can I make good money? You can make good money. Do I get money when I refer the single person? You do. When you refer one person, what we call a partner member, we pay you $50. For the second person, we pay you $60. For the third person, we pay you $70. So after 3 referrals, you've made $280. So 50, 60, 70, plus we pay you an additional bonus for 3 members of another $100 for $280. You enroll 6, you make $650. You enroll 10, you earn $1,260. And again, for every 3, you get $100. And so here's my dear friend Liz was on the phone with her today. We had a lot of fun with her real estate agent, a real estate professional. She said, I love it. It's fair, it's transparent, it's lucrative. For Liz, this will be a high 6-figure, 7-figure business opportunity. And then again, we have coaching bonuses. When your partners do what you do, you make $100. And I'll drive this point home because it's the flagship of everything that we're doing. It's called Strive for 5, and you thrive. When you refer 5 members, your $100 membership disappears. Bam, it's gone. No more. You start receiving invoices that show that you are paid. But then you also start to receive 200 cruise dollars. And we have so many partners that are on the cusp, that have 3 and 4, and I'll show you we've got almost 24 leaders now in the last 45 days that are now membership fee free. And here they are, 20 people. And I just want to highlight a couple, Peggy and Bob Ramito. Love these guys. They're in the car on the way to Iowa. Just talked to them. And they got a family of 5, big family, big team, 3 kids. And they knew that they needed 2 cabins. So they were paying $200 a month. But then what they did was, they figured it out. Bob went and got 5 member referrals. And then Peggy was his 5th. And then Peggy went to work and shared with a few friends. And then Peggy now has 5 members. So they're now accumulating 400 cruise dollars per month. And so every time they cruise, they have access to 2 cabins. And that's what is going to enable their family to travel all the time. And then again, when you refer those members, you start to receive $10 in personal residual. And then when you have a partner, somebody that promotes the business, and they have 3 members, you start to earn $5 per member as a override on those people that that sign up to that partner. And that's a way for you to make tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so again, I just want to highlight that there's good money to be made here. We don't need to hype it. We'll make income claims, after year as we're required. But when you have 50 people on your team, you're making $750 a month. That was the lowest amount of bonus that you would be paid guaranteed. And why did I put this in place? Very simply. Because in the U.S., it embarrasses me that 40% of Americans, if they were hit with a unforeseen bill, transmission issue, a refrigerator goes down, college tuition bill, most could not pay it. And I've been there. I've had more setbacks than I would get than everybody on this call. But I knew that if somebody could earn an extra $500 per month guaranteed, plus residual $750, we could change lives. We could make a measurable impact in families' lives knowing that they made an extra $500 to $750 per month. And that's when you have 50 people. So if you had 5 that got 5, that's 25. Who got 5? That's 125. And when you have 100 people on your team, that's $1,500 per month. And then as you start to build a team, and our dear friend Gisela in South Africa, she's membership free after 30 days. She's got 13 direct member partners, and she's got a couple people on our team that also have them. And so you can also build a team and earn an income up to 7 figures. And so how do we do that? We treat our highest ambassadors, our highest partners as shareholders. How do we do that? We open up our books and we say, hey, team, at the end of the year, we're going to put 5% into a pool. And for the top producers, you share in the bonus of that 5% of the entire company. So if we're doing $2, $3 million a month, that's $100,000 to $150,000 per month that you get to share in. So we're a genuine, legitimate, real world, 100% undeniable, high 6-figure, 7-figure income, but you got to hustle. It takes a lot of effort. The good news is you're going to make a lot of friends. You'll become wealthy with the associations and the contacts that you make. And the other thing that we're doing to create an incentive is that we want you to use your dream cruise for your family. But guess what? We're going to sponsor 2 incentive cruises, 2 company-sponsored dream cruises. And if you maintain a senior marketing manager, meaning you have 100 members on your team, we'll pick up the booking price for 2 of you so that you guys can travel with us. And here's a Facebook posting that Gisela posted last week, and I loved it. She's coming with us with her husband, Reginald, on this July. MSC, luxurious, opulent, oh my gosh, infinity pool at the back of the ship. And here's what it is. Put it out on Facebook and look at here. This is what I'm telling you. By the way, how much did all this cost? And Gisela responds, Lisa, I'll share with you on Saturday when you come to the showroom. Guess who enrolled as a partner member? Just say he did. And so that's the good news about what we're doing. So let me just wrap things up, and I'll answer any questions that you guys have. 3 ways to join. $100 a month. It makes total financial sense. If you are a cruiser and you're not a member, you're wasting money. Take that to the bank. That's just not me saying it. That's what a travel franchise owner said to me, and that's what I tell all my customers is what she said. If you travel by cruise and you're not a member, you're wasting money. It's the ability to see the world at a fraction of the cost. And again, we need more partners. We need your help. We need more ambassadors to promote our business opportunity. It's a one-time $195 US activation fee. We give you world-class tools. And let me show this for you. And the most popular option that we have is what? Is to be a partner member for $295, and that includes your $100 membership fee. So let me just show you some of these tools that we've got. And so if you want to send an email to people, you can simply send an email to people. If you want to do Facebook marketing, you saw the Facebook that Gisela put out, right? You just go here to Member Opportunity, click on the Member Opportunity, and give that a second just to show up. Come on, Member Opportunity. Oh, I may not be logged into Facebook. Bear with me 1 second. All right, so bear with me. I'm on a slow extension here. But anyway, the point is that all the marketing resources that we have, all the training, all the documents that we have are here in the back office. If you want social media marketing, Instagram marketing, Facebook marketing, all of that is here. Twitter marketing. If you want to print up a banner and put it in your office or take it to a trade show, we've got training on how to have unlimited prospects, company presentations, all the questions that have been asked, checklists, flyers, 5 steps to enrollment success. Every question that we've been asked about cruising and Dream Cruise and partner FAQs are right here in your back office. And then again, here's our product team. Our product are all these Dream Cruises, all the Dream Cruises that are available. And then we also have implemented, and we're building out all the cruise inventory that's available. Again, you can book it from our site. You can book it from your favorite travel agent. And so again, those are the world-class tools that we make available inside our platform. Now let's just wrap things up with a couple testimonials and a couple questions. And then I thank you again. World-class resources. I think people are excited about what we have. People are proud, to share with you. When I go out in the field, I love the fact that people share their business cards with me and are really excited about being an ambassador. And so my job, my collective focus, what I get up thinking about every morning and stay driving every night is how can I enable our team to have the most attractive offer, to put the most money in their pocket in the shortest time with the least problems. Let me take on those headaches. Let me take on those issues. And we're a startup, and there's going to be some of those, but we'll work through those. We have a higher calling. We know what our why is. We know how we're getting there. We want to put you in business for less than $300. We want to make this easy to share. We've got a fun product. People love what they have. People get what we have. And so, again, make a decision. No arm twisting, no drama. Goodness gracious, we love what we have, and we're knocking it out of the park. But if you want to join as a member, just get back to the person that referred you and said, I love it. I'm in. This makes sense. I'm really excited that you guys have put together something that's going to knock the socks off. If you're skeptical, you have every reason to be skeptical. I get that. We have a network marketing compensation model. And all I say is, you know what, do your due diligence, do your homework, come find us out, check us out, check me out, talk to me, get on the phone with me. I gave you my cell phone. I'll give it to you again, 650-678-6775. Again, area code 650-678-6775. But here's my promise. I've built two businesses in my career, in my early 20s and in my 40s, that exceeded $250 million in revenue. Guess what? I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to do it even more. My goal is to be a $100 million business in the next 5 years. And so guess what? You're on the ground floor. Well, we're at the same place where Uber was 6 years ago, where Airbnb was 6 years ago, and you have that same opportunity. Those businesses are worth billions of dollars. And so you've got no risk whatsoever unless what? You just stay where you are, and you know what? Analyze this and paralyze yourself and just hold back. Don't hold back. Get on board. Come join us on these cruises. We got these 2 dream cruises coming up in July and August. And I had a potential member ask me, well, what goes on these dream cruises? And I said, it's really simple. We're just having one big slumber party. We're going to have one big slumber party in Liz Mascara's cabin. And like I said, I think we're going to have about 80 people on these first couple cruises. Here's our good friend, Dr. Stan, who just says our membership saves people money and provides them more value for their much-needed vacation. So with that, I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. I appreciate your being on. Again, our ambassadors, our partners, I can't say enough kind words about you guys. Appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Let's see what questions there are. Angela, thumbs up. Mark Dixon, good. Christine, sounds good, everyone. I was on that ship, wonderful ship. Angela, are we going to see you back? We need you back. I'm listening. I just posted on Facebook. Awesome. Okay, no more questions. Questions going once, twice, 3 times. We're done under 30 minutes. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. Good night. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.